And again, if you are a business, every business either serves consumers or it serves businesses, isn't it? I don't know if you get me. Your business is either serving another business or it's serving someone, people. Now, if you do not understand how a business can create a better value for a business is serving, let me give you an example. If you run a security outfit, you would outsource your staff to places like churches, hospitals, schools, restaurants, hotels, and name it, for your staff to work in, wouldn't? Now, if you do not know how to create the right value for the organizations you have sent your staff to, what would happen is that they may take your staff initially, but they may never sign a renewal contract with you. And some of the reasons why they will not sign those contracts with you are some of the things we are going to deal with here. So I don't know about you. Okay, if you had second thoughts why you came here, please, I need you to sit properly. Forget about the person next to you. It's personal. Tell your neighbor it's personal. This is for me. Yes, no apologies. Because you do not know whether the next man sitting next to you is your competition. So guys, be selfish about this. So how much do you pay? How much? It's nothing. You pay nothing. You should. Are you not interested in knowing why you do not pay? So who's behind GDS? The More Vision Consulting, the company that I run, we are behind it, and we are supported by Jobberman.com. I don't know if you know Jobberman. Jobberman is Nigeria's #1 job site. So we are supported by them, and one of the key reasons is simple, guys. You see, I've been privileged to work in one of the most respected management consulting firms in Nigeria. I played an interesting role for one of the biggest banks in Africa. I also consult for some of the leading businesses that you read about. The more we work within businesses, the more we realize that one of the biggest challenges in this environment is not because of the lack of jobs. It's because they are not qualified people, okay, to fit into whatever roles are available. So even if 10 positions are available, you could actually recruit, you could actually do interviews on hand, and you will not find the right people. And when you find the right people, they may not have the right motivation. And if they have the right motivation, they don't have the right attitudes. If they have the right attitude, they don't have the right staying power. They've just gotten the jobs, and a few months later, they are what? They are whining again about where they came from. They are like the what? They are like the children of Israel who passed through the Red Sea and now declare, why did you bring us out of where? Egypt. But you took your pen and you wrote, I beg to apply to that firm. 6 months down the line, you've labeled them as enemy *1 for giving you an opportunity. It's time to begin to think like an entrepreneur. Even if you work for someone, it's time to begin to think like an entrepreneur. Do you know what your MD goes through every day when he sleeps? He has an obligation to pay you your salary at the end of the month, irrespective of whatever happens. He has an obligation that on a particular day, your bank account should read a particular sum. And many of us, including myself, will not agree and will not understand why it will not happen or why it should not happen. So let's help those of us. Let's help those of us at the senior level. Let's help them to do their job well, so that we can reap the benefits. We're on Facebook, so join us. We're on Twitter. In 1 or 2 days' time, the website will be up, and then you'll be able to do a number of things that you do. But guys, it's free, but it's not free. Let me tell you why it's not free. We gave conditions why you must attend. And the conditions are very simple. You know, God's blessings come with conditions. So we have conditions for gaps. 1, it is free, but you must come with a completed guarantors form. Everyone has a guarantors form, I assume. That form is very simple. It is meant for you to give to a senior person that you know. To just say, can you attest to the fact that I will be coming here to attend this program? And you believe that it will help me. So support me. Just sign and acknowledge. It's not a financial guarantee. It's just saying that, look, I align with you. I believe you. Please attend. Then again, It's also to make you, in a way, responsible to someone else, accountable to someone else for the program and for the benefits you will get. Because if you look at that form clearly, I want you to pick up your form, every one of you. I want to show you something. If you go through the form, you get to a place where it talks about the fact that you would mentor 2 people during the course of this program. I don't know if you've seen those 2 spaces, 1 and 2. Yes, so you would have to write the names of 2 people that you have decided to share the benefits of these interactions with. Okay, so you are going to indicate 2 names. They could be your younger ones, they could be your friends of friends, they could be whatever. People who right now are not here, will not be part of this first session. So mentor them. So write their names, and the guarantor will sign and attest to the fact that 1, you are coming, he supports it, and 2, he's going to monitor that you mentor those people. That is all we ask you to pay. Because at the end of the day, we want to be able to train nothing less than 300 people in Ajao Estate over the next 1 year this way. And if we train 300 people and indirectly train 600 people, because 2 times 300 is 600, that's almost 900. Plus the businesses we work with and the guarantors, we are almost 1,000 that we've touched in one community. That will be success for us. So help us succeed and play your part. So when you return for the next class, you need to come with a completed one. If you do not come with that, we will not let you in. And you can have my word for that. Okay, so that is it. The other thing again is that in order to even help you further after the program ends, we've created a website that has a place where you need to register. So the registration you did is actually, you're going to go online again. We'll send you messages. You would register your details. And the key things for us, I'll share with you what the key things are. Somebody cannot mentor you if they don't know some basic things about you. You would agree. And since the mentors do not know you personally, they need to have an idea of your profile. So we've created some fields that gives them an idea of where you are, what kind of competence you have and you are looking at. So you get to a place there that talks about what your competencies are, what skills you have that you are good at. Then you have another place that talks about the skills and competencies you want to acquire, that you would like someone to probably, that you like to know better about. We are going to match your mentors. Okay? We are going to match you with mentors who have skills good enough in the areas you don't, or the areas you are interested in. I don't know if you understand that. So that becomes a direct benefit. For example, if you are interested in marketing, okay, you've always wanted to know more about what it takes to market a business. We will connect you with a marketing world professional, an experienced one who's doing it very well. So that becomes your sounding board. If you have issues around financial accounting, understanding all the things around finances in a business, we have enough professionals that are willing to also support you that way. If you don't know how to run the operations of where you are, there will be people like that to support you. Because the mentors too will create their profile. And we create in their profile the areas that they are very good in, that they are experts in. So that way, everything works together. So the conditions for attending GDS now, let me list them again. A completed guarantors form, that you mentor 2 people, and you complete an online registration. That is all we ask for. And that is all that, that's entailed, that we need from you.